Hello there, how you doing? Jeff the Social. We're live here. LA Fitness behind me. We're live on Saturday morning for our health and wellness tip for you. So as we do every week, we do a video based around changing your lifestyle to be healthy. Everything from supplementation to diet, fitness, and of course positive mindset. So this week, since I'm at the gym, I like to talk a little bit about fitness. Now, so I've been doing strength training for about 30 years or so. I still have my old belt here. I always talk about my belt, my leather belt that I bought back in Rhode Island in the late 80s. Yeah, the 1980s, that is. So I've been doing strength training for a while. And I usually do a 4-day routine. Usually the core body parts, 4 days a week. Legs, chest, back, and shoulders. And then I do the minor body parts. I'll call the minor body parts, which is bis, tris, abs, calves. Now, to get started with strength training, so I always say strength training is one of the biggest and best ways to strengthen your immune system and to build your core. As you get older, especially when you get old like me, you have to really build a strong core because your bones and your muscles break down faster. So it's always important. That's the number one reason why you should do a strength training program, especially when you get older. A lot of people here behind me, they're doing cardio upstairs here. Cardio is awesome on your off days. I do cardio on my off days. So I do my planks and jumping jacks, 100 jumping jacks on my off days. Do some running or biking or whatever when the weather gets warmer up here in Massachusetts. But really the basis of your fitness routine should be strength training. Now, of course, if you're just getting started, I always recommend really getting your muscles loose and used to it. So even before you pick up a weight, I would always do some sort of stretching routine or even yoga to really get your muscles stretched out. Even before you hit weights, I really recommend yoga, even hot yoga or something, to really get your muscles used to it, so that avoids injury. Now, when you start your routine, I would really, again, talk about the 4 major body parts. I would start there because, when you think about a leg workout, you do either leg press or squats. You're really getting a little bit of everything involved. Just like your chest, believe it or not, your bench press, you think it's all chest, but it's really shoulders, abs, and to a degree your core. Your core being, your midsection, right? And then, of course, there's back, where you have upright rows or deadlifts. Deadlifts are absolutely essential. And then, of course, shoulders. And you always have the routine, you do your front delts, your back delts, your mid delts, right? There's a lot you could do with your shoulders. But what I would do is I would start with the basic exercises first and really work on your form. Don't put a lot of weight down. Don't put a lot of weight on the rack. Don't be a superstar. But really work on your form and work on the control. Start there. So that should be like after your stretching routine and get your body loose. When you start hitting the weights, I would start with the 4 core exercises. And then after that, I would start adding in what we'll call the second level exercises for biceps, classic curls, right? In different ways. And then tris, abs. I always love to do abs like 3 or 4 days a week. But as you know, as everyone says, to really have good abs is you have to have a good diet. You can do all the exercises in the world, but you will not get great abs if you have a crappy diet. And then calves are absolutely important. But speaking of calves, I'm going to tell you one thing I've noticed. Since I've been doing jumping jacks, my calves are really, really taking form. That's a great exercise. I'll really recommend that. So start with strength training. Strength training, I'll say, really, really important as you get to your midlife. Because really, this is when your body starts really breaking down and you really need to really step it up and really be consistent, have perseverance, have consistency, have a routine, and do strength training 4 days a week and no more. Hit the major body parts each day, minor body parts, and then your off days, you may have a day of rest here and there, but really your off days should be concentrated on cardio, walking, jumping jacks, planks, things like that really keep you in tune. I love planks. So I know this is a good little video today, strength training. If you need help, I've been doing this so long. I tell you, probably half the people watching this video weren't born when I got started. So I've been doing it many, many, many years. Free advice. I will definitely get in touch. Get in touch with me. I'll put a routine together for you.